Greetings and welcome back to our CK3 Legacy of Valyria series. So, apologies for no uploads last week for this. I got sick that day, and as soon as I was feeling better, I actually injured myself, so I couldn't even record after that. It was not fun, but here we are now, and we're just gonna move on forward. So, also, just as an aside here, because of the lack of uploads last week, this is either gonna be an extra long episode, or you're gonna get a second episode of this, and then I'm gonna do the same for our Elder Kings as well. Since, you know, I don't like missing episodes, especially when they're fun series like CK3 and everything, so. But, in the meantime, let me just double check things. Yep, the Chronicles Dynasty Legacies are still unavailable because of mod shenanigans. Not Dynasty Legacies, you know what I mean. Legends, that's it, Legends. But, yeah. Oh, what's this? Daemon of Mantaris wants to marry... Sorry, Daemon, I know your, heir is, you know, sleeping around with my son and everything, but that's fine. We're gonna just decline on that. Let me just adjust my mic here. I hope this is fine. I'm still trying to find the greatest position for the mic, because most of the time I have to move it out of my way when I'm, you know, not recording, so it just gets adjusted every time. But anyway, first things first, Valyr. We want to make sure that your family stays the same. And you know what? I'm fine with having a matrilineal betrothal with one of my family members, just so we can keep, you know, the Draven line set. So let's just see here. Who would it be? Lamthank? You know what? Let me just check here. Who do we have as our grandchildren? Also, before I forget, I also need to create a character wife for Skingeterus. So give me a second on all that. Alright, I think I found a good one for Rael here. Let me just see something. Now, normally I wouldn't, you know, marry our family off into others, like, especially matrilineally, but this was a commenter's character in house and everything. I don't want him to disappear, so we are going to arrange a matrilineal betrothal with Glauron here. He is Kilgara's, so our second-born's third son. So, not that we'll actually have a need for, I guess, heirs. Really, considering we're on our way to becoming a god, I guess? Which is a great parallel to our Elder Kings series, where we're going to be trying to become Talos. So that's nice. Let's see, where is it? Ozonogar. We're basically a demigod at this point, so we're basically kind of immortal. So we got that going. And then Skingeterus. Arranged marriage with Visenya here. So let's just take a quick look at Visenya here, because of you requested. So she's a fortune builder, touch of Valyrian beauty, that's the level 2 trait, and intelligent. And then as her traits here, diligent, patient, temperate, and content. I think kind of figures well with being the wife of Skingeterus here, because content, she's content with her lot in life, helping out her husband and whatnot. Patient, since let's be honest, he is a bit on the slow side, so she's got to be a little bit patient with him and explain things. Diligence, she's gonna stand by and do everything that she can. And then temperate was just kind of a fourth thing that I figured, well, she's gonna be good at stewardship, so why not, right? And we need the cost. Luckily, we have our magic, which I mean we have console commands. Hey, would you look at that? We've done quite a lot of alchemy. Sorry. But yeah, also we are rehabilitating Valyria. Totally forgot about that. I'm still not sure what rehabilitating is actually going to do for it. But yeah, also, well, we have time now. I really should start rehabilitating Valyria so we can control all of Valyria. So I can do the new Age of Fire and Blood. Because that will help us reform the culture that I want. So, and also doing all this should potentially help us find some dragon eggs. Because that will be useful. And we don't have any, right? I've already given the dragon eggs to whatever ones we had. Yes. Alright, cool. So, with that, Skingeterus, arranged marriage, Vicinia. Only the dominant side and betrothal can offer. You can only organize for members of your own family. Okay, so I can't give him a grand wedding. I see. Well, I do want to get them married, and then I'll just give you the cash that would have been used for the grand wedding. There, 2,000. That should be decent. And with some extra cash now, I should actually send you off to go. You know what? I think Domain's Land. Now it's time for you to be the king. Because I think I'm gonna try to make all of the lands of the Long Summer our families. So like the kingdom of there's like 3 kingdoms in here, correct? Yeah, Summerlands, Martivia, and the Smoking Shore. I can give that to like my 3 sons and whatnot. So Skingeterus, you shall have Marine. Skingeterus, what are you good at? Actually, I should just do this. There. That. And then Green Gate. Wait, no, before I do any of this, actually, just make sure you have Marine as your capital. I'll give you Marine. Where is that? Grand title. There you go. Lord Skingeterus. And then we just give you all of this. The Pyramid King. Green Gate. Actually, is Green Gate part of Marine? Should actually check. Yes. Alright. Nice. And then, as well, High Lordship of the Great Pyramid, High Lordship of the Great Gate. We'll give you the King of Marine. And then Yonkai. There you go. So now you're a double king, just like a Valor, and soon Melees. I did give you a Velicor. You got that going. I'm going to help you keep upgrading this. What do we need to create the kingdom of Valyria? Colonize Howling Bog. I will send a loyal vassal. Is he part of it? Nope, I've changed my mind. A trusted courtier. You know what? Before we do anything, I've changed my mind. I need to get more people in our court. Adopt a centralized bureaucracy. Oh, that's the free city government, yeah. I'm good on that. If we want to do a free city one, we'll do that in a different series. Maybe once republics are a thing. So what I need to do is invite captains. Recruit for a court position. I can only recruit for a wet nurse. That's fine, whatever. Alright. Once that's happened, then I'll get that and we can create Valyria and give it to you, Melees. As well as... complete honesty. Should probably do it in Martivia. But I want to start reclaiming actual Valyria. Alright. En route to Valyria. With each hoof beat. Alright, yeah, this is just the same as the regular Restore Ruins. Oh, rival's dead. Excellent. Search for a wet nurse. Alaris. Alright. Oh, a cloud of tiny draconic creatures descend upon you, each no bigger than a fist, but innumerable. They hiss and screech, biting and clawing, devouring anything alive in their path. Fight them off, or perish. Try to capture a few. Hold together and survive the swarm. Yeah, we can just survive it. Dragon above. A dragon soaring over the shattered city, yet when you blink it is gone. We gain a dragon sight. We just got that prestige back. By my own hand, let this land remember who gave it life. The ground lurches beneath your feet, and the ash-filled air splits with a roar. Walls collapse, towers lean, and cracks split open to reveal rivers of fire, molten fire. 40% chance we die. Hold shit. We're not gonna get Craven, but there may be treasures hidden in the fire. Oh, wait, never mind. That's only for 75 gold. Hold steady. Gain the burn trait. Ash Serpent's ambush. That's fine. And then condensed barrier skin. Dragon hatching, restoration. There we go. Ooh. Oh, Darren Targaryen has gotten a dragon, huh? Alright. Mia. That's a great dragon name. Nothing else to say there. Alright. Now, we need to colonize Valyria. What do we need? We can't do that yet. The Great Black Stones. We need to... worm-infested. 6 years. Dear. 5. Alright, well, let's get rid of those noxious gases. I wonder if there's any way for us to increase, collect dues, cultural acceptance, to your taxes, increase development, the construction cost. in building time. 8%. Nah, we'll be good for now. Mentis, you're at almost 3, so I can turn you into a city soon. Alright, now that we've gotten some courtiers, colonize Howling Bogs. A trusted courtier. I just hired some people. Why aren't any of them on here? Maybe they just need to wait. Wow. Heart of Shadow, Shadowlander? I'm assuming from a Shy. I'll recruit you. I mean, could be interesting to have a Shadowlander in court. My ward rail has faced new test. Ooh, rude, authoritative, and inquisitive. Well, you are the heir. Oh, you just... Man, as soon as we settle this debate, you end up... Well, it's fine. It's just a patrol, though. We could break it off if you end up with more kids. Rude, ambitious, brave, impatient. Well, let's see. She is pensive. What are you being trained as? Learning focus? But authoritative, since you will be the queen. You know what? We'll give you authoritative. So for now, you're the queen, so yeah. Oh, at night the winds carry strange sounds from the old Valyrian mines. Low rumbles, like a stone grinding against the stone, followed by a hiss that burns the ear. The locals claim it is just the air shifting through broken tunnels, but your scouts speak of worse. One swore he saw molten claw marks etched along a collapsed shaft. Something stirs beneath Valyria, and whatever it is, it remembers the taste of fire and flesh. That's gonna be fun when we're clearing that out. Alright, well there's only 3 left in order to complete the great project here, so we'll just go ahead and do it ourselves. Oh, this is my first time like doing a actual project. I did once in vanilla on my own, but I can't even remember anything about it. The first shovel strike is a sound that was not meant to be heard in this desolate place. The rehabilitation efforts in Davros have begun, an act of blasphemy against the doom and the silence it imposes. You've chosen your foothold for this monumental project, a patch of ruined black soil beside a half-collapsed wall, perhaps once a villa or minor tower. As your laborers begin to clear the worst of the ash and twisted debris, the land itself seems to sigh in refusal. The air grows heavier, the heat more intense. Magic, ancient and untamed, sleeps just beneath the surface. It is not a force you can command yet, but a poison that resists the very concept of order. The seeds you try to sow shrivel into charcoal flakes. The water you draw from a nearby lukewarm spring tastes of sulfur and forgotten spells. Every hour of work achieves only a few moments of unstable progress. The doom has not left. It has simply gone still, waiting for an upstart to remind it that it still reigns. The fight for Valyria truly begins. Not sure what that actually means. Ooh. Dude has a dragon now. He claimed a dragon. Neltharion. Oh, there we go. Past riders. Oh, alright. Some random, I guess, wasn't as bad as I thought it would. Alright, whatever. Restraint, watch our hands, learn on the job. The development growth is what we were going for, yeah. Oh, the dragon's first flames. Shenron's, Argos. Dragon must be contained before I kill someone. Remarkable. Oh, yeah. I did take a look at the Dragon's expanded submod, and while it does seem interesting, it's gonna be it'd be more of a pain to put it in now, since adding mods that affect traits can be a bit screwy, and it's not compatible with the old version that I'm using for Game of Thrones. But I will keep that in mind for any future playthroughs. So, sorry for that, but just letting you all know. And Mentis has been feudalized into a castle proper. So now, we can focus on... build something in here to help with development growth. What ones do we hold personally? That's Oros. Nope, that's Coastal Mazar. Rismore? No. Alright, that one's holding. Sara. Dervos. Alright. Increase development in Dervos. And then we'll move it to Valyria. Does this tell us which ones we have? No. Alright. And Lady Raelle has come of age 16 here. An astute intellectual. Alright. Overall, not bad. Impatient, brave, ambitious, authoritative. Oh. Alright, still your primary, but you did have another son. So. Oh, and we have a magnificent cabin. And this is lovely. I'm going to display it immediately. There, we display that immediately behind us. I don't know why we didn't do that before. I guess we can display this Yunkai. Marinese court politics. That's pedestal. Do we not have room for a furniture? Interesting. Okay. Oh no, we do. I just don't know where it is. There. Do you guys see where it can be displayed? Famed book. Wall ornament. Yeah, I have no idea where it can be displayed. Maybe it's not available because obviously this is a Legacy of Valyria location. Alright. That's unfortunate, but at least we have it for whenever we need, whenever we can display it somewhere. And Meister Hiri, our longtime Meister, who came to us as a young man, has died. Such a shame. 1 second. Fight Desmond to, wait. Fight your dragon. You want to fight if that's your wish. You know what? It's whatever, right? Okay. So what else was I thinking? I think I'm all good now. Hey, Talarian has laid an egg. Good job, Talarian. This is fantastic. Did we get the egg? Yellow dragon egg. Alright, so I can give that to someone. You don't have an egg, do you? Saphira? No. Give a dragon egg. Well, no, Shenron. We should probably make sure that each member of the family line has a dragon. So I guess go steer. Alright, what is this? Osmodeus. Oh, you're being... Yeah, being brave. You can be brave. And Alex Straza. The one born under a red comet. You... What do we have you training as? Learning? I think Inquisitive will be fine. And... yeah, it's fine. Let me just... build pilgrim roads. Ride Valyrian. Where is it? There we go. And we'll lose our stress. Not enough to get us under, huh? Alright, whatevs. Everyone will know of your infidelity. And then, you know what? You guys can get married. I'm not that mad about it. Still, I guess, within the family, but... And after I gave you a dragon egg. Oh. And rehabilitate Valyria. Where do we want to do? Topsoil. Yeah. And... no, we should probably do a Valyrian Steel excavation tools. Yeah. Get this going on for Martivia, because it's going to take a while to rehabilitate. Has it been 5 years yet? Almost. What do we got left? One more year. Alright, well... Rael and Ghostyr's child has been born. Dratini. Cacophony. Everyone's being angry and yelling at each other. It's all fine. Probably. Maybe. And the dragon is a stone egg. Alright. Where is it? Oh no, Ghostier has it. Right? No? Someone has it. Huh. I don't... oh, it's a royal artifact. Court artifact, isn't it? There we go. Can I... yellow dragon egg. Can I... how do I do the magic E? Draconic rejuvenation. Yes, on the yellow dragon egg. Yes, I am closer to a god than a man. Oh, never mind. I blew it up. Whoops. My bad. Man, we are not having the best of luck with the dragons, are we? Every time we have a dragon egg, and I try to restore it, it just blows up. Alright, provincial camps. Start a legend. I'm gonna need to do that at some point, I think. What do we got? We got a perk. Anything good? I'm about to sneeze. Ah, sorry about that. Cultural fascination, monthly renown. Cultural fascination, stewardship. Produce time. Convert faith. Promote culture. I'm not particularly caring about that at the moment. Oh, I guess we'll just continue down the visionary path. Alright, well, Glaurung and Rael have gotten married, so there is that at the very least. And we've translated the prophecies of Azor Ahai. Or we are in the middle of doing that anyway. Wonder, does this actually tell us how long? Rehabilitate Valyria planned, ongoing. Completed in 21 years. Okay. At least we're getting a lot of cash. I just want to make sure I have these going before I start doing more of the colonies. Alright, Kingdom of Teleria created. And Melees. I grant you the vassal of the Howling Bogs. And I grant you the title of Kingdom of Teleria. And I'm pretty sure you'll do fine, but there. You never know, right? Speaking of, wonder, has this been fixed? Study Magic Mystery. Study Magic Scroll. No. Scribe Scrolls. Dragon hatching, monogrification. Alright, unfortunately not. Speaking of which, guess we should probably focus on dragon magic. Oh, never mind, we still have the dragon egg, I guess. Wait, no, it's a pedestal item. So can I cast it again? On the yellow dragon egg. Did it work this time? Oh, it did. Alright, well. You know, Alexstrasza. I'm gonna teach you some dragon lore. And I'm gonna give you the yellow dragon egg. Ghostier lost his right to it. Absolute control. And guess Iron Constitution. We don't really need to go down Whole of Body. I should probably be going down Theologian, but might as well get it all, right? Oh, Asmodeus has become Associate Valyrian. Alright. He's also eccentric. He's a brave, eccentric lad. He's our squire, so he shall be a great knight. Potentially. Yeah, I don't really care, Ghostier. What? I'm considering my half-sister status as future heir. She's the future heir now? You know what? We have plenty of children. We can be matrilineally married to Daenerys. We can have a Targaryen branch in Valyria. They're just gonna be under us. Also, boom. Wait, I accepted it though. It wasn't broken. Yeah, I don't know why our relations have been damaged. But alright. She is refusing magic, or not magic, but marriage. And we've married Daenerys Targaryen. But I'm sure a lot of our children and family have refused marriages until they've gotten older. And you know what? Good on them. Let them explore the world a little bit before, you know, getting married. Is there anything? Work off some stress. There we go. Lose 88 stress. Alright, our first child of the Targaryen branch here. I need to think of a good name scheme for these kids. Yeah, I guess we'll go with the Pokemon theme. I know I named Ghostier's son Dratini, but that was kind of a little slight on him, because Dratini's a dragon, but you know, it's a Dratini. Charizard's not a dragon, so yeah, why not? 300 gold. We'll appoint him as our Maester, Maester Garrick. Just, chaste, honest. Alright. Well, you know what? Good on him. At least it was easier than earlier when we were just desperately trying to get a Maester. Visions of the Doom. Alright. Well, let's see here. Rehabilitate. Now we just need 2,000 more, and then we should be... Oh, nope. 3,500 more, and we should be able to get all of, I guess, Oreos rehabilitated. New hand. Dracothian can be our hand, and in which case we need... Skingitterist, you can be our Admiral. Reassign Castellan's role, which would be good for us. No, don't actually need that one. No, don't need that one either. Honestly, just stick with this. And get me renown. Oh, and Shenron has come of age. Skilled tactician and a skilled fighter. And Galakron, greedy, just, callous, we can give you, just. I'll find someone better myself for you, Saphira. Unfortunately, I cannot introduce you to your brother, so that is a shame. And I can't marry any of my, children. What is this? It is no dragon. Its scales are jagged and blistering. Hellfire. Valyrian. Oof. Alright, let's just read this all though. The ruins grown under the weights of ages, yet is not time nor tremor that shakes the ground beneath your feet. A shriek, no, a howl cuts through the ash-choked air like a blade, and then it comes, crawling out from a chasm of cracked stone and molten breath. The fireworm descends upon the ruin like a demon from the old Valyrian scrolls. It is no dragon. Its scales are jagged, blistered, and half-melted. Smoke hisses from vents along its serpentine spine. Its breath, a caustic blaze that blackens the very stone it treads. Its eyes, gods, its eyes are molten, like open wounds, and it moves with a hunger that has nothing of instinct and everything of malice. Even the dragons feared fireworms, they say, and what faces you now is no tame relic. It is a twisted remnant of Valyria's folly, a creature born not just of fire, but of madness. You've only moments to choose: fight the beast and perhaps become a legend, or run and hope the ruins are kind. Well, I saved, so we'll just see what we can do. What is this thing? It's cannibal, tyrannic leviathan, wild dragon, fireworm. Twisted kin to dragons, the fireworm is no creature of grace or sky. It crawls from deep beneath the earth, born of molten stone and madness. Steel and fire, then. May the gods bear witness. Valyrian, Aldari! This is not a foe meant for the living. We flee. Alright, steel and fire, then. May the gods bear witness. Holy! That is huge. Like, Alright, well, let's see here. 90% we burned to death. 70% we burned to death. Do a barrel roll! Lunge forward. Dive beneath the dragon. And we lost. Never mind. By the power of us being Oz Onogar, we have been given a vision. We must try again. Do a barrel roll. Rush the dragon. Ooh, try to climb it. Stand firm. The dragon die is here. Holy shit, we actually did. The shadow that once hung over this place is gone. The fireworm that held these lands in thrall, beast, terror, and living flame, is no longer here to reign in fiery terror. The air itself feels lighter, without its heat and hate pressing down. Whether slain in battle, broken to your will, or drawn elsewhere by whatever hunger drives such monsters, the result is the same. The way forward lies open, free of its dominion. Valyria, rest easy once again. Hellfire sweeps his tail with powerful force. Hellfire's tail swipes brutally against my armor, but I take the blow in stride. The chance I've hoped so deeply for is here. An opening, albeit brief, to strike. I grip my sword tightly, taking aim at the soft dragon flesh below Hellfire's jawline. With every bit of my strength, I thrust my blade into his neck. He cries out with a slight gurgle, blood pooling into his throat where flame once brewed. I'm on the verge of death. This hellish encounter came at a significant cost. We gained the nickname Dragon Slayer. I don't want the nickname Dragon Slayer. I like the Bloodfather. I mean, the Bloodfather can be our god name once we ascend, right? So I guess we'll stick with the Dragon Slayer for now. But Royal Court. Oh, nope. Large wall ornament. Only the Red Keep or a capital in the Freehold can display this artifact? Well, bugger me. What do you mean a capital in the Freehold? I mean, yeah, it's the Valyrian Freehold. Once we create it, we'll be fine. We'll hold off on it then. But this is what happens. Luckily. We are magic. Yes, we could have keeping the scars, but I think having ourselves uninjured is probably for the better. But man, Valyrian, you probably could have helped. I probably should have helped, had you help, but we did it. We have slain a dragon. Social figure, knight, veteran, Onelgar, Dragon Slayer. Well, we're gonna be losing piety and people are not gonna like us because we've slain a dragon, but hey, we've done the impossible. Supposedly. And 3 years left, and then we got rid of the noxious gases. And then we gotta get rid of the lingering... Oh, it upgraded already. Wait, no, that's noxious gases. Lingering fumes. What? Is it more? I'm confused. I guess we just get more in it. Well, that's fine. Worm-infested Oh, okay, yeah. Worm-infested volcanic mine, scorched veins, and then volcanic mine. Alright. And Dervos, how are you coming? And I can feudalize it once we have 200 gold. Leave me be. We're already healed. I've been told my wife and I are very much alike. I don't see it, except maybe the ambitious, but Osmodeus, calm or zealous? And Osmodeus intervened and managed to stop the fight before anyone got hurt. You know what? You can be calm. He can be someone who knows how to fight and knows when to step in and everything, but doesn't really like it. But now with that, start increasing the development in Valyria. Has been knighted. Not the youngest knight ever, but greatness awaits you, Alexstrasza. But hey, 13, not bad at all, Sir Osmodeus Tomlinson. Yep, and he has become a saucy. Alright, in the meantime, can I build things? The Red Guard training compound? The Red Guards who have trained here? Why is, the Eternal Flame Temple? Oh, I'm assuming this is supposed to be... Yeah, I'm assuming this is supposed to be a temple here. And this should be a castle, I'm betting. Yeah. I see. Well, that's my bad. I could probably just take it and... Can I convert? No, I don't see how I can convert it, so... Well, that was bad choices for me then. Oh well. Build the quarries, barracks, blacksmiths, warrior lodges. I can now construct the windmills and water mills, though. Yeah, sure. Yep, we've lost the settled air. The air has cleared at last. What once hung heavy with death, choking fumes, and bitter haze has begun to thin. Vent shafts have been carved. Ash swept away and the land given time to breathe. The stench of sulfur still lingers, faint, but no longer fatal. The mountain still smolders in the distance, a quiet warning, but its poison no longer grips the land. The worst has passed, for now. And, Bessetti's here has gotten a dragon. Interesting. Revive seat. Alright, we shall upgrade the Scorched Veins. And Alexstrasza has come of age. Yes, we get it. You're a Celsi Valyrian. And, Alexstrasza. Well, that was something. Oh, and it happened! Alexstrasza hatched the dragon, Materion. Alright. Well, there you go, Alexstrasza. Congratulations. Our friend Lord Rhaegal died. Yeah, definitely looks worse for wear. Alright. Time for us to actually declare war and keep this conqueror trait, going. We're just gonna conquer a county, because I really don't care for conquering all of Volantis just yet. We're trying to focus, inward here. But I just don't want to lose, the conqueror stuff, so. Yeah, you know what? We'll just use all of our de jure lands. So all I need to do is raise our men and go to war. Bum bum. There we go. All we need to do is, I'm assuming, just claim what we want. Asmodeus. Ambitious, zealous, or sadistic. You know what? You can be ambitious. We'll see what happens with you. Nice, nice, nice. Alright. 4%. Let's go kick their butts real quick. Hydra disobeyed me and married this Aemon dude. At least it was matrilineal. Well, he ain't gonna be coming. He's probably gonna be dead soon anyway. I guess it. Oh, scribed a scroll. Nice. What scroll did you scribe? No. Mystery of vital consumption, huh? Alright. Well, supposedly it doesn't really matter. He's gonna be dead soon anyway. She can have her fling. Asmodeus has come of age. He's a clever child, elusive shadow, and formidable fighter. Nice, nice, nice. And Daenerys has given me another child. This Daenerys is a different Daenerys. So you actually need a dragon name. Alright, Falcor. Another one! Well, we know what we need to do now. Steel and fire, then. Rush the dragon. Oh, well, we died. Well, would you look at that? The power of Oz-Onagar has saved us once again. Alright, this time we had Valyrian help us out here. The sky trembles as your fireworm exhales ruin. As your fireworm, the beast shrieks a jagged sound, half fury, half terror, as its body blackens and splits. The ground smolders beneath its fall, stone running like wax. When the flames die, nothing remains but a charred husk. Burn, you wretched thing. Valyria, rest easy once again. Fortunately, I couldn't really kill it, because every time I did, it just ended in our death. Alright. Looks like we inherited something. Looked like it was a temple? Temple of Neretzes. Well, just give that away. In the meantime, it looked like this. Yes. 2,100 gold. Then we can finally get rid of the chance for fireworms. Luckily, we've only had to deal with the 2. And Saphira, it's time to wed. Alright. And you know what? You can matrilineally marry this Targaryen. Oh, and Daenerys. The Targaryen, Aemond, and Maekar, huh? Alright. So I'm doing dragon Pokemon that aren't dragons. So we got Charizard, we got Gyarados. Let me see who else I can find. Ooh, no, that one's more kind of a female name. Ah. Aerodactyl and Tyranitar. Yep, we're just sparing these cities. I'm not particularly caring right now. I'm literally only doing this war because I want to keep the Conqueror stuff. Alright, there we go. War is finally over. that's just an inner holding there. Well, either way, I should probably start focusing on some of these other ones. Restore ruins. The ruin of Tyria. We'll reclaim it personally. And an Ash Serpent, huh? Oh! King Valyr the Loyal has died. Trial by combat. Oh, well. Valyr the Loyal Draven has died. Lady Rael of Astapor has taken over. Oh, wow, we lost was killed during a siege. Maleficent Draven will take over. Then there's Valyrian. Well, rest in peace, Valyr. Alright, Hydra. You're the new spy master. Talarian has laid a clutch of 3 eggs. Oh. We've been blessed. I can now give eggs out. Saphira, looks like your egg did not... Or Alexstrasza, your egg did hatch. And Shenron, you have an egg. We have Crate, Nidhogg, and Porunga. Give a dragon egg. What do we got? Peridot, white, and coral. Alright, I'll give Crate this white one. Is it Pactly? No. Falcor. Sardior. There's so many Draconos. I'm trying to figure out who would be a good one to try to give our eggs to. I mean, the younger the better, I guess. All wrong. Lamthank. Scatha. I don't even remember. Oh yeah, this one's a bastard. Sure. You can have one, and then Galacron, you can have one. Alright. We'll see what happens with those. Scatha hatched a dragon here of Bacalon. Alright. Good on you, Scatha. Keep an eye out on you, I suppose. Alright. Just saving up all this cash. Unexplored caves, so we can do Tyria. Probably should have... Alright, there's only 3 over here. There's more over here. What is this? 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Alright, so obviously this one is the easiest one for us to start doing, but... Ah! Get rid of all this stuff, and where was the other one that we had? No. Oh, there we go. Jadis. Alright, it's still going. Get rid of these two, and then I can start focusing on everything in the Valyrian Peninsula. And honestly, that's what I'm gonna do there. Just in case we could potentially find something. I'm gonna have to start changing out of a scholarship here. You know what? I probably should anyway. We might as well go start doing our Dominion tree here. Alright, looks like I did the thingamabob so I can give us more magic. And oh dear lord, the leg. Yeah, I think I have too many saves that I'm gonna need to start getting rid of those. But I'll start going down this route. See what... Oh, we're still traveling. There we go. I'm gonna end the episode once we have actually restored Valyria itself. So... knowledge is power. We can gain Aspiring Blade Master, which we did. I'm gonna be honest, we just have so many kids, so many family members. I'm just, at this point, I'm not even gonna bother getting married after these. Kick the bucket probably. 15 kids. I mean, yeah, sure. What, 4 of them? 4 of them are not of my dynasty, but still. Betrothed can marry. Oh yeah, Daenerys and Valythor actually were introduced to each other, and they really liked each other, so they're getting married, so... See, that's nice. So we have 7 months. 4 months. Orios, my son Charizard. Break it up, both of you. You know, I didn't really mean that when I said I was having too many kids. What is this? Dravathor, New Life. Culture changes to Valyrian, Faithful changes to the 14 Flames. Lordship of Dravathor. Where is that in Agarva? Sure, why not? Welcome home. She was just gone for a little bit, now she's back. Magical experiments, dragon magic. I want to see if I could find the actual alchemy. Make him see reason to join our court. Start traveling. We'll do this one. Eureka. And then is that all of them? Nope, there's one more. Saphira, do we have a naming scheme for your kids, or was I just doing random ones? Yeah, I was doing random. Yeah, Thusa. Leverage your knowledge for this. And knowledge is power. I think Birthright can go inside again. Oh, there we go. And we'll take this. Start traveling. There isn't any in Old Town, is there? No. All right. Tyria. There. We upgrade that. And this has fully been upgraded with the Great Black Stones. Tartarix. Oh yeah, I totally forgot I actually have to upgrade the actual settlement. Doi. Hey, and Crate actually hatched a dragon here. Sky Dancer. So Bacalon and Sky Dancer have been hatched. Nice, nice, nice. Alright, we got age manipulation of a growth. We'll study that one. I'm not entirely sure what that one does. But that's the only other one we haven't besides vital consumption. Sure. Fertility. I guess we'll learn age manipulation. Damn. Was really hoping that, I could have gotten alchemy. Oh, we could make him grow even bigger. And there's not like we can do anything else. What do you say? We make him grow bigger? There. Maybe he'll grow bigger. Who are you? Bela Dovagal? Sure. I don't even know who you are, man. Hey, and Galacron hatched Zalagon. Nice, nice, nice. Excellent. Alright, in 6 months, Valyria shall be ready. Oh, what's this? Queen Daenerys has tried to seduce Bahamut. Daenerys Targaryen. Snake. Demon roads under siege. Oh, we're at war. Peasant uprising. Alright, where is this peasant uprising? Demon Pass? Alright. So where is this peasant uprising? Is that them? There. War over. Disband. And there it is. Oh, for the war chest. Thanks for the gold. But Valyria is now ready. Destroy all buildings in this holding and convert it into a castle. Shame that we'd lose the mine of the 14 flames, I guess, but it is what it is. Should we turn it into... Well, we can't actually hold cities, can we? That's the thing. Yeah. So we gotta turn it into a castle. Feudalize. Oh, and we still keep the mine. Nice, nice, nice. And there we go. Valyria itself has been rebuilt. And that's one settlement down for us, so we can now open it up. For another, and then I'll send this to Tyria. And we're gonna end this episode here because god damn is the lag so bad right now. Like so bad. So I'm gonna try to get this fixed up, but there we go. We've done quite a bit in this episode, and it's been in about an hour, so that's about what I promised. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave any other comments down below, and leave a like if you like, leave a dislike if you dislike. Check everything else out on the channel, like our Elder King series, and I shall see you all later. Wait, no, sorry, that was bugging me. Leave a like if you like, leave a dislike if you dislike, but tell me why, and I shall see you all later. There we go.